This is all a little embarrassing, actually. You see, Jackie's been making eyes at me all the way.
Bring the only one, brother.
So, from the esteemed gentleman here who I understand have experienced these, it's probably well received. Now, when Mike and I get together, is it always my fault? Fearing the worst today, I've decided to cut my losses from the start, ladies and gentlemen. So Claire, my love, here is the house plant and box of milk trays. Not like that. Good apologetic yes.
Tell us the history.
All jokes aside, you look absolutely radiant today, Claire. Really stunning. I know that you've been a driving force in preparing and planning this wedding, and I think we're all agreed that it's been a perfect day. So I just want to give you a quick round of applause to you. On behalf of all the attendants, I'd like to thank Mike for his time with us now. I know we're all delighted to have played our school part in your wedding. I'd like to offer my special thanks to the ushers for turning up on time. It was probably a bit much to have expected Tom to be sober. I think you'll agree he carried it off marvellously.
Cheers.
Nice one.
Well, it's all kind of later.
Now, there comes a time in a man's life when he finds that special someone, his one true love, the person that will know and understand him for the rest of his life. That moment came from Michael John Nichols when he met me. Now, if I'd been Mike, I'm not quite sure what I would have made of the awkward posh chap with floppy blonde hair that moved in down the corridor. But to Mike's credit, he saw through my foibles, and I am genuinely honoured to be forward. So, thank you. Right. Moving on swiftly. Now, I've been quite nervous about today. And as you can see, I'm quite a calamitous chap. I was a little concerned about how this might go. So I did actually seek out a little bit of advice in advance of this. And people were quite forthcoming, quite willing to give me some great tips actually. But one of the things people did stress the most was, just don't milk it, you lot. Well, I will make a pact with you today, ladies and gentlemen. My speech is going to be long enough to cover the important bits, but short enough to keep you interested. Much like the Union Jack dress in the back of Mike's wardrobe. We haven't told you about how you you are the Anyway, enough of the cheap days. Clearly, my job today is to tell you all about our dashing group. Now, the tradition would dictate that the best man use this part of his speech to conduct a pained and cutting character examination, to tell tales of debauchery and misguided deeds, to shock and embarrass the bride's parents. In the case of our hero here, that job is not without its challenges. You see, he's actually the most virtuous man. To demonstrate what I mean, I thought we'd play a little bit of a game here. Now, I've been doing a bit of research, and I understand that the ancients had 7 heavenly virtues. Wikipedia, I'm no scholar. And I haven't put the other here. So I thought we could appraise Mike, this most outstanding of modern gentlemen, in the eyes of the ancients and their heavenly virtues. First up then, is chastity, defined as abstaining from sexual conduct according to one's state of life. Definitely. Thanks, you kind of made that decision for you. Secondly, we've got temperance. Now, temperance is defined, according to Wikipedia, as moderation in action, thought, or feeling. Now, I lived with Mike for 3 years, and he definitely moderated the amount of cooking, cleaning, so I would say that definitely helped. Thirdly, we've got charity. This is defined as generosity and self-sacrifice. Actually, I think, mate, probably applies more to Claire. Fourthly now, we've got humility. And this is defined as modest behaviour or selflessness. In the most part, I would say yes. But I do recall one particular trip to the Real Ale Festival. I think that's what's going on. Where having consumed a half or two of West Country Ale, Mike complained to us that he didn't much like his nickname, Ginge. And rather modestly suggested that a more appropriate nickname might be Massive. Did you catch that? Now, the other three virtues are diligence, patience, and kindness, which I think we can agree he has in spades. You're getting the impression here of the right picture. This is a respectable young man. Not so awful. You see, Mike and I actually were staying in the same hotel last night, and while he was preening himself in the shower this morning, I happened to stumble across something which I'm going to share with you. So bear with me one moment. This, ladies and gentlemen, is the overnight bag, and I'm for a massive bag for his first night of marriage. And this is trivial looking. Oh, mate. You really are a contradiction. Now, this voyage of discovery actually starts off quite early. So, first of all, we've got a separate plan of and secondly, I understand he does not travel without this. He's also got a little bit of bedside reading. 50 Shades. This next item is a little bit unusual. But he's a growing lad, and you never want to get caught short. It's a fucking Oh, yes you did. Here she is. Playmate massage on. I'm not sure if I can show this. There's 12 pro forma. It's a bit ambitious. You really are a very lucky girl. All jokes aside though, mate, you are the best friend that I could have asked for. You have been there for me at the times when I needed it the most. Nothing has ever been too much trouble for you. And that is why